All right, a little something here for the Mac users of the world. How to do your scatter plots, make a little meaning out of them. Pretty straightforward in Excel, either Windows or Mac. You select your range, Command Shift down arrow. Whoa, I selected too much. What did I do wrong? Command Shift up arrow. Come up here to where it says Charts. Pick your scatter chart, scatter plot, marked scatter plot. Gives you a nice little chart here. Pick one that has got some axes labels on them. Yikes, not that one. Yeah, it's too simple. There we go. So what are we going to call this? Score predicted by IQ. Over here we have our score, which is on a range from on the test, whatever the test is. Go down here, we've got the IQ. So we got the person's IQ. Got kind of a funky looking chart here. We can get rid of half of this axis by changing the minimum from 0 to looks like about 85 will do just fine. The maximum can be up to around 145 looks good. Measure units are 10, why not? So that makes it a little bit more visible, make it a little bigger. So we can take a look at it. We can kind of see a downward trend. Could be just these outliers here throwing us off. The way to find that out, click on one of these points. Click on a point and then right click and say add a trend line. What kind of trend line do we want? Just a straight linear trend line. We can display not the equation, but the R value. That sometimes is nice for people. Font, let's make it a little bit more visible. Make it a nice bright color. Click OK. We can move our equation just up a little bit so that it's pretty visible. We can see that this is a slight downward trail. We got a very tiny R value. I would say there's probably not really any effect that the score is having on IQ is having on predicting score, because it's nearly a flat line. I mean, even though it does go down a little bit, we'd have to do our regression analysis to do that, and we'll get into that later in the course. So that's doing your scatter plot in Excel in Mac. Pretty simple.